Hello there, this is Cheryl Lentz, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, winging it on Wednesday. Sorry our meeting went a little bit long, but we had a lovely lunch and had lots of good conversation. So I am here today to do a, one of my favorite stamp sets is the Cottage Wreath stamp set because it's so versatile. There's so many cute cards you can do with it. But I have a Christmas card, and I might have shown it before, but we didn't make it before, so I thought I would just come on and show that little Christmas card. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Welcome. If you're joining me now, you're joining me later, let me know. Let me know where you're joining me from. That's been really fun. Australia and all these different places. I just love it. Hopefully everybody's well and doing fine. I can't wait Friday to come on and show you some more cards from the Fitting Florets suite. So I have some more to show you for that. So let's turn the camera around. We will get started on this Christmas card today. Here we go. I know I have one lady that said she's all done making all of her Christmas cards already. I was like, oh my goodness, how can that be? Hello, Lisa Marie. I can't imagine being all done already. And look at, I didn't even have time to change my paper, so I just crossed it out and rewrote it. That's craziness. So here is our card. I love this Cottage Wreath paper, the gingham paper. I love it, love it, love it. So this is one that's in, actually, I think one of the, I think my verses is not here. Huh, wait a minute. Let me look. I think I left it in the, did I leave it in the box? No. Well, I'm going to have to pick a different verse to go inside because for some reason it's not here. Sometimes people use them for different projects, and that one apparently didn't come back to me. So I will pick a different verse for inside, but I can pick that from the lovely Florets one, the frames and festive. The inside verse isn't in here. It's wishing you a season of hope and light, but it's not there. So let's get started. So here's the card, super cute. All right, so when you come to class, this is what you get. All these little pieces cut and ready to go. So let me put that over there. This is for my little bow that I'm going to use my Mighty Mini for. This is for my wreath. And here's for my verse, all these little pieces. This is going to go this way, and these are going to glue onto here. So I'm going to, this is going to go on this side like that. It'll just glue on, adhere on here. And this one goes here. And I believe this one goes all the way up and across. But what I did in here was I added a little pattern. So I'm going to put that over there. So in the center of these little fussy cut pieces, we're going to add some holly. So the set had cute little holly, and I thought, oh, that's the perfect spot. So I'm just going to get some, I'm using shaded spruce and real red, and I'm going to do some holly here. So I'm just going to put this here, and let's see here, I'm going to go this way, and I'm just going to stamp in the center here. Ta-da! Get that out of the way, and then I'm going to put my little holly berries on there. Ta-da! Just adding a little bit extra that wasn't on there before. And then we can go ahead and glue this on. So we're getting our extra pieces out of the way. Here we go. All right. Yeah, you know, with all the different, I have a number of different Christmas cards out there. And so sometimes people mix and match out of the basket. So I think that's what happened. That's what I'm going with anyhow. That's what I'm going to go with. And that verse must be in a different basket. But I can pick another one from our framed and festive, so not a problem. We will adjust. We're good with that. Okay, and then this goes here like that. Move that up a little. Ta-da. Dimensional backs, they're everywhere. I keep them everywhere on every step, I think, coming down here. And then I put a one strip right down the center there to separate these two. Ta-da. There we go. All right. So, just like that. I can kind of use my paper here to line that up so it's nice and straight. Okay. And then that can just go on the card base, which is real red. So I have a larger border around the outside than I normally do. I thought it just kind of stood out a little bit more. There. Okay, now we're ready to do some stamping for our verse and for our wreath. We'll put that there. Here's for my verse. So that is stamped in real red. Merry Christmas. Here we go, teeny tiny. And I'm going to put it off to the right-hand side because I have a little whale tail there cut in. So, ta-da. Ones, okay. And then let's stamp our little wreath. So the thing with the wreath, so the wreath has a die cut, right? So that's where, on the die cuts, that's okay. I'm going to use a different one. On the die cuts, I call these little bunny ears. Well, I have it marked top. I try to do that, but sometimes it goes off. But there's one little, I'll show you. When you're trying to figure out your dies, and I always try to find something distinctive. This was my little bunny ear thing. That's what I call it. Because it looks like a little bunny ear here, and then it matches up. So just find something distinctive on your die where it sticks out a little bit more or something. I look at all of these and I see these two little bunny ears, and here's my bunny ears. So that's how I'm figuring out where to lay the die on my stamped image. Okay, let's bring over the Mighty Mini. Here we go. Ta-da. That's one of the bonuses of this, having this little one here. So I have plate number 1, I have plate number 2. Here's my wreath. And get my little bunny ears in order here. Let's see here. Here they are. I got to turn it around. I had it and then I moved it. There we go. Okay. And it's fair. It's pretty forgiving. But I love, we have fall cards with this. We have the Christmas card with it. I did so many cards with this set. I love it. It's a very versatile set. So I would suggest you all need it. You all need this set. Get the Cottage Wreath bundle because it's super cute and very versatile. Okay, so there's my wreath cut out. Now I'm going to cut out in the dies, they have a stamp that you can stamp the ribbon, but they also have this kind of 3D die. So that's what we're going to do today. I'll put my little red cardstock on there and put my bow on. I kind of changed it up because originally I had stamped the bow, but I used it on another card, so it was like, okay, we need to modify so we can get both of these cards out in the buffet so everybody can enjoy them. So there is my super cute bow. All right, put this over here. Put my pieces there so I don't lose them. Get this out of the way. Okay, so voila. Cuts out the center too, isn't that great? Love that. All right, so here's our card. Here's our verse. Where's our verse? Right here. Okay. And I just glued this on. I did not whale tail this part just because I wanted to be different. So I'm going to go like that, put this on right here. This paper, I can't, I love it. Can't get enough of it. So there we go. I went up just about one set of squares. And we'll cut our little whale tail in here. This is a tiny little piece. So I cut up the center and then I go from the side to the, from the side to the cut that I made in the center there. We're gonna pop this up. This is a super fast card. It looks a little more involved than it is. We're gonna pop up the wreath. But you're not doing all that much stamping, and then you cut them out, cut the wreath out, and you're good to go. I did use the sequence, the seasonal, let's see what they're called. I think I took the thing off, but they're the seasonal sequence that are self-adhesive. It comes in gold, white, red, and green. Love them. Love them. So we're going to put this right here, kind of in the center. Ta-da. We'll put our Merry Christmas on there. Hopefully get it going the right direction. There we go. Okay. And I just centered that on there. And our little wreath. And that I'm going to glue on. So I kind of covered up my little... I should have moved that up a little bit, but sorry about that. I covered up my little holly I put on over here, but that's just how the paper fell. You can see it over here. You can see it up here. There we go. Ta-da. All right. And then we have our little... So if I would have whale tailed that, I should have done that, but I already put glue down, so I didn't think. So think before you put them down. I missed that step. I could have changed that up and saw my little holly there, but all's well that ends well, I guess. And now for the little bling. Love the bling. We'll put our sequence on here. Like big red balls on the... I just think they're so fun. There. Ta-da. Ta-da and ta-da again. There we go. So let's do the inside. We must do the inside. Here it is. So the inside I had is not there. So we're going to use one from the new set. And we're going to say, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. So this is the set that came with that I showed yesterday. The fitting florets. So they have all those dies. I can't wait to show you some more with those dies too, because I was kind of concerned about layering them up, but there is, of course, Stampin' Up! Thought of that. So we have everything that we need to layer up the ovals using them separately. I think I used red in here, yeah. So here we go. We're gonna stamp this, ta-da. And we're gonna put some holly over here. Just gonna go like that. Oopsie daisy. And I think I'm gonna put another one over here. There, okay. Let me wipe this off for a minute. I kind of pressed down a little bit. There we go. Here's our little holly berries. That one got a little bit light on the end, but that's okay because we'll put the berry there. Ta-da. This just adds a little something extra. Alrighty. And glue this down. There. Lucky I had that on my desk. I have that set up. Everything that I played with yesterday is still sitting here, waiting to play some more. Worked until later and then went upstairs and kind of took it easy. The animals like a quit-off time about 6 o'clock. They will drive me crazy if I'm down here longer than that. But some mornings we're down here very early, so there we go. Ta-da! The Cottage Wreath set. Love, love, love that set. And just a fast, simple card, Christmas card. Ta-da! All right, I am going to turn the camera around. Super fast. Hello, Barbara. Let me do this. Okay. There we go. All right, back again, back again. Thank you for joining me. That was really, really fast. That was like the fastest Christmas card ever. So this is one you could mass produce. Sit down, get it all cut, and then you can watch your favorite show or listen to a book on tape. That's what I do all the time, and put them together. And they're so cute. I really like I really like this set. So thank you for joining me. I will be back on Friday where we'll do Follow-Up Friday. Maybe another Cottage Grove card to show you. And I'm going to do some more with the fitting florets. I think I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. But anyhow, what I did yesterday, I'm going to do again on Friday. So thank you for joining me. Y'all take care. We will see you on Friday. It should be at 2 o'clock on Friday. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, Connie. All right.